Oh, hi there. Welcome to my balcony. Some housekeeping. The Dagner Polka. Missouri Meerschaum Dagner Polka with some Colt Blood Red Moon. First bowl of it, and it's pretty tasty. The tin note, just bam, sherry in the face. It smelled exactly the same as a tobacco that I got from Smokey Dan, Eric the Red, sherry, Viking Eric the Red cherry tobacco. But this one translates better in the actual smoking of it. And speaking of which, Smokey Dan has made some changes in his YouTube presentation of things, and it's a no-brainer that I will continue following him, even though it doesn't gonna be around pipe smoking anymore. But hey, that's what I've learned since I've started this YouTubing, that it's just a tool to eventually make friends with. So I mean, I ain't watching as many videos as I were before, because I don't feel the need to it. But Smokey Dan, I like him a lot, so I will definitely follow him. And he wanted us to do like a VR, or this is, I don't know, this is gonna be a random video, a VR, call it what you want to call it. It's me testing the tobacco and pipe out that I got from Straffy. Cheerio, lad. Thank you. And I thought it would be a suitable topic to discuss his VR. What's your hobbies? Well, my hobbies are pipe smoking. That's a fairly new one. The thing that I've like identified myself with since my early teenage years is music. Playing guitar in bands, listening to music. So that's one big part of my life. Like collecting vinyl records, listening to some grindcore and stuff, you know, heavy shit. So that will always be a part of me. Another hobby of mine is enjoying fine beverages, enjoying nice beer. This is not actually a nice beer, it's a cheap ass beer, but I've kept it hidden in the cozy. Beer has been in the early teens as well. It was all about consumption, large amounts. But now it's more of a hobby because I actually work with beer. It's more of a hobby or like interest to find craft beer and the whole craft beer movement, to try different kinds of beers and such. So that's a big part of my life as well. And also, you already know what's my greatest hobby, besides spending time with the family. It's making, shameless plug, to make leather goods. I'm really surprised that nobody has bought these yet, because they like scream buy me pipe smokers or everyday carriers around the Instagram and YouTube community. A belt loop with a button on it and some bling bling. Come on, buy them. They were fun to make, and I know that you like it, so just order it, please. So yeah, that really sums up my main interests, like leatherwork, music, and beverages, like beers and alcoholic drinks and non-alcoholic drinks. Anything that like tastes good. And yeah, speaking of that, I'm working at a bar, but that bar will actually close in the end of August. So it's time for me to move forward in my career, or interest, or work, or whatever. So I actually found another job similar to the one I have, but more of a co-managing side of things. So I will do some service work as well, working in the bar, and it's a pizzeria with like a nice kind of hipster pizza place, and they also have a nice selection of bottled beers. So that will be my main thing, like co-managing the place and also like selecting beers that we're gonna have and such. That's gonna be cool. So I will be keeping you updated on that transition as well. I will be home the whole August, with Amy Stella being Papa Lady, having the privilege in Sweden that you can be home with your kids and actually get paid for it. So I'm gonna do that and take care of preschooling for Amy Stella as well. So it will be in the end of August that I will be starting the new job. It's called Pizza Hat. It's like a wordplay of Pizza Hut, but it's a Pizza Hat. It's been around for 5-6 years now, making awesome pizza, and also have a really nice selection of beer. Nothing on tap though, because the facilities doesn't like allow it, because it's kind of a small joint. But they serve really nice craft beer bottles, especially Swedish and Danish, like Mikkeller and Omnipollen. So that's nice. I'm just rambling. That's the thing. Everybody says they're rambling, but that's called a YouTube video actually. And it's actually quite windy outside today, so I'm having a hard time keeping it lit. So that's the story. That's not a story. That's like a small catch up on what's happening in my life. I was quite bummed out though, actually, that they were closing the place that I'm working at. And they are supposed to start up a new bar as well, but it's later hours and in another part of town that I really don't like to work in. So it actually fell in my knee. I was handpicked for the new job, so I'm quite stoked about that, quite pleased with that. That says something about your qualifications and such. So that made me quite happy. So yeah. So I will try to make more videos. I mean, it feels good. It feels like a natural environment for me to actually sit down and ramble. But I will definitely take the focus out of the pipes and do more random stuff. I mean, perhaps, I don't know if you want to see me actually making leather goods or go to concerts or doing random stuff with the family, doing vlogs. I don't know. It's fun for me to do something else as well. So leave a comment below in the ashtray below and suggestions or thoughts about. I mean, it's quite a common theme, so it doesn't need to like always be about this little fella. Yeah. I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. So yeah, Smokey Dan, I will definitely continue following you. And thanks to Straffy for the Dag swag. My first Dagner pipe, Dagner koozie, and also the perfect gift. I really enjoy this one. I'm half a bowl down now and it tastes good. Really nice. Also, it was 2 VRs that I was supposed to make. One was actually Mr. SeaStar McPipe, Mr. SeaStar McFaggot, call him what you want to call it, a weirdo, that awesome, really handsome looking weirdo. Yeah, I'm talking about you, sir. I want your pipes because I think you're a really good pipe maker and you seem like a cool dude. So spare everybody the trouble of entering and just send me one of the pipes for your giveaway. Enough said. Just kidding, man. It would be kind of cool to own one of your pieces though, so yeah. That's about it, folks. I will continue smoking this and catch you on the flip side. See ya! See ya! See ya!